Here we go. The safety, Justin Reed, tabbed to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
28-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL. Their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Stonehouse in punt formation for the Dolphins.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll throw to begin with Shuck. That is Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Shuck on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New Orleans. The air again is Shuck. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 52 yards. Throwing again, Shuck. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
In motion goes Cooks. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Saints. It's his 4th touchdown touchdown on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Cameron Jordan. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. For the receiver, he's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down. On the return is Jones.
Davis Jones on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down.
Olave is the motion man. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Shucks. He's into space past the 25. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's in. What a drive. Cam Akers. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Tua. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Miami. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at... They'll go play action here with Chuck. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
One quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter two begins. They've got it. Second down and 2. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Saints first down.
Okay, ready?
On play action, it's Shuck. Headed left, buying time. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Let's go.
Hill brought in motion. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Saints. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
They're right here.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. A whole lot of chances on that one, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have